in a civil lawsuit. But ICE can just come and just do whatever they want. What the fuck make these guys special? What's going on? We witnessed this guy get murdered. He was legally armed. Okay? Let me not remind you. Let's take a look at this video right here.
2 fully loaded magazines. That's a lot of bad stuff. You can't have guns. You can't walk in with guns.
What about the Second Amendment?
Listen, you can't walk in with guns. You can't do that.
This looks like a situation where an individual arrived at this scene to inflict maximum damage on individuals and to kill law enforcement.
Individual approached U.S. Border Patrol agents with a 9mm semi-automatic handgun.
They tried to put this man as a terrorist. They talking about him like he was going to go over there and shoot people. He didn't even attempt to do any of that. What are y'all doing? Let's be honest. He was legally armed. He had one in the gun and he had an extra clip. They made it seem like he had 2 extra clips, full to the top. What the fuck you supposed to do? Have 3 bullets only in a clip? He had a gun that holds 13. I'm a man to carry. I carry every day, okay? I'm in the state of Florida, okay? And let me remind you that we have open carry out here. I would never want to open carry, okay? First of all, let's get that straight, okay? But I also don't even want to carry my pistol with me anymore. This is getting ridiculous, and I'm not an immigrant. I'm a United States citizen. It's getting so bad that ICE is questioning. It doesn't even matter if you're a certain race. They don't care anymore. They question everybody. Yesterday was an incident at a Walmart that a lot of people are not showing and the news ain't showing. And by the way, I cover a lot of, because we are a media, right? We are, entertainment media. So I cover a lot of news. I've done seen a lot of shit. But I'm going to keep it honest, okay? One thing I don't do is sugarcoat shit. These people are out here murdering people, okay? So there was this ICE agent that sit there and confronted a man yesterday at the Walmart over here in Florida. This was in Homestead, Florida. He confronted him, asking for his ID. This fucking guy was a sheriff. A United States citizen, he was a sheriff. Dude, like y'all becoming a pain in the ass. Are we about to get into a civil war? Because look, the people can only take with so much shit. Trump saying, he's not a good man. He had two clips and a gun, and then you got the other one saying this like he was about to go attack people, and like the way they were saying it, the way they were just wording it, that he's like a terrorist, like he had a gun out in his hand and he was ready to, if you look at the video, ICE approached him. He was across the street just filming. And by the way, while they were assaulting a female, they were fucking assaulting a female. So he went up to them and he's like went up to see if the lady was good. Not to ICE. They approached him. Look at the video. And it took 7 guys, all right, to try to get this man down. And he still didn't grab his pistol. The only thing ICE said was gun, gun, gun. The fucking non-trained fucker, his partner, grabs his fucking gun and fucking shoots him. This man never put his hand. That nobody could prove that he put his hand on his gun. Because he didn't. It's getting ridiculous. What are we doing here? What are we doing about this? This was a good man. He worked at a hospital. Let me remind you, once again, he was a United States citizen. Look, I done saw a lot of fucked up shit. I done covered a lot of fucked up news. I done covered a lot of fucked up podcasts and showed a lot of videos about people, you know what I'm saying, getting abused by police. And you know, and let me remind you, I'm not against police. I come from a background of law enforcement, okay? Military. Not even the military could do what the hell ICE is doing. So I ask myself, as if an officer sees this video, is it right? What if you would have done it? You think you would have faced charges? Now I'm all in, okay? If you get in a vehicle coming towards you, okay? Yes, you can use a vehicle as a weapon, and I get it. But I still think the other shooting wasn't justified that either. Like, they approached this lady like, you know, they was just telling her to move. She didn't know what the hell. You got face masks. How about ICE take the face masks off? How about these officers take their face masks off? Why are you covering your face? If you're a police, ICE officer, hey, stop covering your face. It doesn't matter. They're going to know you're coming out with a vest. You're coming out with something that says police. You're coming out with your guns. Like, why are you hiding your face? You ain't gang informant. You ICE. I don't know, man. I don't know. I see America's going to shit. Look, we sit there and we get involved in so much bullshit that we didn't even need to get. And let me remind you, 80,000 of these people that they deported from everywhere, they didn't have no criminal record. The only criminal record that they had is the one we put on them. Them coming from their town over here illegally. That's the only thing. Now, I could vouch for the ones that they did have criminal records and they did come from having a murder charge and they fled and all that. I get that. But what are we doing? We're supposed to be setting a great example. Man, we are shitty as fuck. And this is why people don't like us in other countries. We take from people, but they can't take from us, right? Let me make something better. Let me say something. Let me put the icing on the cake. We go and we take a president out of his own country because he was sitting there supposedly starving these people, selling drugs, having people killed out there. You know what I'm saying? And we took him from his country, physically kidnapped him, brought him over here to face charges. Are you telling me ICE cannot face charges for what they're doing? What they're doing is wrong. And a lot of people are seeing it. And it's not even the immigrants is seeing it. Guys, girls, women, kids, they are seeing it with their own eyes. Y'all doing it fucked up. Come on, Trump. Come on, the governor for certain places, all right? They even saying it's fucked up. It's wrong. The truth is we all witnessed a murder several times. This was the last one. We witnessed a murder. It's not right. They need to face charges and they need to come clean. You already know half of the evidence is already gone, right? You got this ICE pulled out the gun after he shot him, pulls his gun out. Like the guy that Alex that was holding his gun, like he had a gun in his hand or something. Dude, we clearly see he had a phone in his hand. We clearly see he was fighting y'all for not for y'all to throw him on the floor for what? He had a phone. Y'all wasn't threatened. Y'all was threatened by a phone. We're able to record. Now we getting shot for recording? Let me tell you, the media, y'all got to watch it when y'all near ICE. You got to get a bullet shoved right inside you because you're recording. We forgot the law is we could record anywhere in a public area. This is getting fucking ridiculous. And I usually don't make a podcast about this, and I usually don't talk about this shit. Okay? But I'm telling you, like, it's getting ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous. It's your boy DJ Hack One. You know Entertainment Media. And if y'all saw this video, comment. Hey, I'll make a big podcast. And I would talk for you. But comment on this. It's not right. It's not right. What's going on is fucked up. Peace out.